Hi friends, welcome to the channel Unshackling Sudoku and Puzzles. Ashish here, and today I'll be covering a classic Sudoku on our channel. Now this Sudoku has been constructed by FreddyBsnzFan, and I really thank the author for giving us an opportunity to cover a video on our channel. Right, so according to the author, the intended solve path is only just one step. It just requires one step, and let us see if we are able to crack this puzzle using the one stepper logic, right? So before going to the Sudoku, I would recommend you to subscribe to the channel Unshackling Sudokus and Puzzles if you haven't done so. It will really motivate us to cover videos on daily basis. And if at all you have a request for any Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre, do let us know in the comment below and we'll surely make a video on it. Right now, and coming on to this Sudoku again. So classic Sudoku rules apply. You have to place digits from 1 to 9 in each row, each column, and 3 into 3 box without repetition. And with that we'll start solving this Sudoku. So I see that there are many givens here in this grid, so it should be easy, but seeing the pattern it seems that there has to be something like X-wing or a swordfish. So let's see if we are able to crack that. And it has to be 1-3 pair here and 1-2-3 triplet here. Yeah, I see that you might need a swordfish here if at all I am right. Let's see. You need a 1-3-4-6 here. So 4 would have to be here. 1, 3 and 6 here somewhere, right? And 6 in this box would have to be here in this. I use the corner pencil marks for 6 here. Okay, and 8 and 6 would have to be in one of these two cells. Again a corner pencil mark of 6. 1, 3, 5, 9, right? 5 would have to be here and 1, 3, 9, right? Okay, if you see this row, you need only 1, 3 and 5 here. So 5 cannot be here. This would have to be 1, 3, 1, 3, 5 and 1, 3, 5. So 5 has to be in one of these two cells. So corner pencil mark of 5 would be here. 6, 4, 8. 8 would have to be here in this box. So that gives you a 8 here in this box. A 9 cannot be here. 9 can be anywhere. Okay, and these three cells would have to be 1, 3, 5. A 5 cannot be here. It would be 1, 3 and 1, 3, 5. 7 would have to be in one of these two cells. So a corner pencil mark of 7 here. 7 would have to be in one of these two cells, not this one, sorry. Okay, and 1, 2 and 8, right? 8 would have to be here. That's nice. So 8 would have to be here. So that gives you that 6 in box. Okay, so I'm right. Okay, 6 in column 5 will have to be in one of these two cells. 6 cannot be here, so you eliminate 6 from this cell, and 6 would have to be here in this box, right? So that eliminates 6 from this cell as well, and 7 would have to be here. Okay, and 1 and 2, right? So 2 cannot be here. This would have to be 1 and 6, and 1 and 2 and 1, 2 and 6, right? So 2 corner pencil mark of 2 will have to be in one of these two cells again. 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 9 and 4. 1, 2, 4 and 9, right? 4, 2. This would have to be 1 and 9. These 4 cells are 1, 2, 4 and 9. These two cells, I mean. Okay. So 1, 3, 7 and 9. 7 cannot be here. 1, 3, 9. 7 would have to be in one of these two cells. 1, 3, 7 and 9, right? So all the 4 digits would have to come here. 1, 3, 5, 7 and 9. 7 cannot be here. 5 cannot be here. It would have to be 1, 3 and 9. 1, 3, 7 and 9 again. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 2. Okay, 51279. Okay. Oh, 9 is not here. So 1237. So 5 cannot be here. This cannot be a 5. So this is a 5 here. That eliminates 5 from this cell. And that gives you a 5 here. Okay. Nothing much here. That gives you a 5 here. And this cell would have to be 1, 3 and 9. Okay. I think so there has to be something like swordfish or an X-wing. Because the pattern is something like, you have 1 and 3 both in these 4 cells. And there is an extra cell here with the 1, 2 and 3. There has to be some pattern then. I'll mark all the other possible candidates in the few cells that are remaining, right? So 1, 6 and 9. 6 cannot be here. It would have to be 1, 9, 1, 6 and 9. Right? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. So if you see, a 9 would have to be in one of these two cells. A corner pencil mark of 9 here. 1, 9, 3 and 7. 7 cannot be here. 7 would have to be here, which means 3 would have to be in one of these two cells. So 1, 3 and 9, right? Okay. 3 being in one of these two cells, you eliminate 3 from this cell. That's nice. Four would have to be in one of these two cells. Nothing with the 4 here. 1, 2, 6, 3, 9. 6, 1, 2, 3, 9. 3 cannot be here. 3 cannot be here because of 3 being in one of these two cells. So 1, 2, 4, 9, 1, 2, 4, 9. Okay. Let's see what are we missing here. I'll just use the surface and just to see if I get anything here. So I don't have an X-wing here because X-wing would require in 2 rows and 2 columns, right? So this is not 2 rows and 2 columns, but you have something with the 1, 3 here. I am 100% sure this has to be something here. You have an extra cell here, and if that can be extended, we can do something, right? So we have a 1, 3 here, 1, 3 here. You don't have a 1, 3 here, but 1, 3 is in one of these two cells. You have an extra cell here. If this was not here, we could have used the X-wing of 1 here, right? No. Okay, let's see. This would have to be 1, 3. The 1, 3 extends here as well. So I think so these two cells, seeing the common digit, this can help you guys. That is awesome. Let me see here. It's kind of a finned I don't know what, skyscraper maybe, because this is not an X-wing here, of course. You can use a skyscraper logic of finned skyscraper, I think. Okay, I think so this is possible. I'll just see how is that done. Let me just take another this thing and see if I can do that here. So what the logic here is there, you have these two digits. Let us assume you have these two digits. You usually have a skyscraper logic, right? Seeing these 3 digits. No, I mean to say this one, right? No, skyscraper logic won't be useful here. It will be useful here, right? So if you have 3 in one of these two cells in this row and 3 in one of these two cells only in this row, then 3 from these 3 cells can be eliminated, right? So if you don't have a 3 in one of these 3 cells, if you have a 3 in one of these 3 cells, 3 gets eliminated from both of these two cells, and both of these two rows will have 3 in this column, right? So 3 will have to be here and 3 will have to be here. So this is a normal skyscraper logic, but I see something here is an extension of a skyscraper logic, because all of these rows has 1 3 only in these cells and in this box. So it's kind of a logic that will let me see how can I do that. Something like this, right? So you have 3 in one of these two cells in this row, 3 in one of these two cells in this row, and 3 in one of these two cells in this row. Of course you cannot apply a swordfish here because that applies to 4 rows, 1 2 3 4 columns. I mean, you in swordfish you need to have 3 rows and 3 columns. You have a 3 rows here but 4 columns here. So which means that 3 cannot be in any of these 3 cells, right? Because that is an extension of skyscraper logic here. If you have a 3 in one of these 3 cells, 3 gets eliminated from this cell and this cell, and this row will have a 3 here, and these two rows will have 3 in this column. Same logic. So this is helping us in the box, right? Let us see if we can do that in the box as well. You have a 3 here and a 3 here. So which means that you have a just assume you have a 1 3 pair here, 1 3 pair here, and 1 3 pair in this two box. So which means that this cell and these two cells, you cannot have a 3 here. The moment you have a 3 here, 3 gets eliminated from this cell, and this cell, and these 3 rows will have, or maybe this box and these 2 rows will have 3 in this cell and these 2 cells. So you have 3 in the same box. That's excellent. So I think so this will work here. So if you have 1 and 3 here, same way, let me see that. You have 1 and 3 here, you have 1 2 3 here, and 1 and 3 here. So if you have a 1 and 3 here, let us assume you have a 1 here. I'll just take that using another color. You have a 1 here, 1 in this row will have to be here, and 1 in this box will have to be here. So there is no place for 1 to be placed in row 9. Wow, that is awesome, guys. I am 100% sure this has to be the intended solve path. This has to be the intended solve path because I don't see anything else. So if you have a 1 here, 1 in this box will be here, and 1 in this row will have to be here, and there is no place for 1 in this row. That is awesome. That is awesome. So 1 cannot be here. There is no possibility of 1 being here. Okay. I think so 3 also works here, right? So 3 also cannot be here because that will give you a 3 in this box, and that will give you a 3 here. So there is no place for 3 in row 9. Again, the same logic. That is awesome. That is awesome. I was actually looking for some other logic here. I already saw Y wing here. 1 3 1 9, and no, that doesn't work here. I'm sorry. No, it doesn't work here. 1 3 9 1 3, and oh, it works, guys. Awesome. So I was just actually looking for a Y wing here. The moment I eliminated this one, I thought I knew that we can eliminate 3 as well, but my concentration was distracted to see a Y wing. I don't know why, because I see 3 9 1 3 and 1 9, and which means that 9 can be eliminated from this cell. I don't think so. That gives you much here. I'm sorry for the background noise here. Okay, I was seeing a vibing here actually, and this is actually a vibing 1 3 1 9 and 3 9. So 9 gets eliminated from this cell, but maybe we can do it in the easy way. You can eliminate 3 from this cell, so that actually gives you a 9 here. That's awesome. That gives you a 9 here, and eliminate 9 from these two cells. Anything else we get? Eliminates 9 from these two cells as well. You get a 9 here. Eliminate 9 from this cell as well. You get a 9 here. And you eliminate 9 from here. 9 would have to be in one of these two cells. Oh, 3 would have to be here. 3 would have to be here in this column. There is no place, no other place for 3 to go. 3 to go. That gives you a 1 here. That eliminates 3 from this cell. You have a 1 2 4 9, right? That eliminates 1 from this cell, and that gives you a 3 here. 3 is eliminated from both of these cells. 1 is eliminated from here. So 1 has to be in one of these two cells. 1 is eliminated from these cells, right? Ah, 9 is eliminated from here. You have a 1 3 pair here. That gives you a 2 here. And that eliminates 2 from these two cells. 1 4 9. So that gives you a 2 here. Right, this gives you a 1 6. 2 is eliminated from these two cells. 2 is eliminated. You have a 2 in one of these two cells, right? And 2 in one of these two cells. Wow, that's awesome. Actually, if you see here, 2 in this column will have to be in one of these two cells. 2 in this column will have to be in one of these two cells. So you eliminate 2 from this cell. Eliminate 1 as well. And which means that in this row, 2 will have to be here only. There is only one place for the 2 here. That gives you a 3 here. And that gives you a 7 here, 1 here, 3 here, 1 3 1 3 2 1. That's awesome. So 4 9 and 1, that gives you a 2 here. That gives you 1 7. Okay, that gives you a 4 here. These two digits would have to be 3 9. So 1 is eliminated from here. 4 is also eliminated from here. So 4 would have to be here. That gives you a 6 1 6 9 3 9 1 and 3. And with that we complete this gorgeous excellent Sudoku by FreddyBsnzFan. What a one-stepper logic this was. What an excellent logic this was. Really a new way to learn the skyscraper logic. So I hope you understand how we can extend every other logic that we know in a Sudoku. Not only this, we can even actually extend the swordfish logic or even the X-wing logic, anything. It's kind of a finned X-wing or finned skyscraper, I think. Right? So it works the same way here. If you have something like this, right? This becomes a finned swordfish. So for example, if you have 2 in this row only in these 2 cells and 2 in this row only in these 4 cells, right? So you can eliminate 2 from these 2 cells, because having a 2 in one of these 2 cells will eliminate 2 from all of these cells, and 2 in these 2 rows will have to be in the same column, right? So this is what extension, you can use the extension logic, right? In every other logic there has to be a way to extend it, kind of a finned swordfish, a finned X-wing or finned skyscraper that we saw today. I really enjoyed the way the Sudoku has been constructed. Even after so many digits here, the logic that was there, the intended logic is purely seen here, right? Easily seen here. So I hope you enjoyed this Sudoku. Do like and comment if you want us to solve any other Sudoku variant or a puzzle genre. And please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.